Hi, mamas. I'm Isabel, your mother's empowerment coach. And today I'm going to be doing a training on the Worry Less worksheet. So if you have the worksheet, it looks like this. If not, I will include the link below where you can find it and print it out. So I wanted to create this because I was noticing how much worry really affected many of my clients. And I know that in the past, worry has been something that I have struggled with also. And so I created this worksheet as a way to get our worries on paper and to really inspect them, looking for evidence of, is this real? Is this something that is worth my time and energy? Or is this just a thought pattern that I need to let go of and release as a way to enjoy my life? If you've been following me for any short amount of time, you know that I'm all about helping you live a life of your dreams. And letting go of worry is one of the strategies. So you can pull up your worksheet now. And on this worksheet, I offer a list. So I offer a place to write down your worries. So you can write down your worry behavior. One of my clients, Sarah, was really worried about leaving the office with some tasks undone. And she was finding that she was spending hours and hours of overtime at the office, time not spent with her family, not doing self-care, not exercising, time working on projects. And she was so worried that her boss would find fault with her if she let just a few things undone at the end of each day. And so this is what we did. We wrote down her worry behavior, right? And then we wrote down possible alternative behaviors. So an alternative behavior is, I'm going to leave work even though I have 2 things left undone. And I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to let the worry be there. I'm going to sit with it. And I'm going to feel that fear and do it anyway, right? Like that book says. And I want her to predict the outcome. So maybe she's predicting that she's going to get fired, which is the whole reason that she's worried. So with my coaching and with my support, I encourage Sarah to experience the worry in her body and to do it anyway. And she did. And she realized not only did she not get fired, she got to see her family and she got to feel this sense of connection that she wasn't feeling before. However, the worry didn't magically go away. So this is not a magic bullet. She continued to experience the worry and the anxiety, and she continued to leave work early despite the worry. And she tracked it on this sheet. And eventually she noticed that the level of anxiety she was experiencing went down. It wasn't instantaneous. It happened over about a 2-week period. But after those 2 weeks, she was going home at a time that felt good to her without her predictions coming true. So what she did was prove to herself that her worry was not legitimate, that her worry was there to keep her safe, yes. And so she was listening to her worry and letting it run her life. This worksheet teaches us that we can speak to that worry and we can honor it as a voice that is really trying to keep us safe. However, when we are empowered mamas, we know that we are the ones in charge. And so we are the ones that keep us safe. And that worry voice is actually not the voice that is going to keep you safe. So the next worksheet, I ask you to write down your alternative behavior. So your alternative behavior in this case would be going home before all your task list items are complete. And you'll write down the consequences. Again, in Sarah's case, she didn't have consequences. Her boss actually didn't even notice, and it worked out really well for her. And she continued to write down her anxiety level. So I hope this makes sense. I'm here to support you if you desire it, and let me know what you think about the Worry Less worksheet. Take care.